Welcome back to the invisible world of content. In this episode, we're going to dive into one of the most important patterns for omnichannel content. It's also one of the most misunderstood: semantics. Semantics are how machines understand content connections and relationships. You might know them simply as tags or taxonomy. There's a lot of different words for semantics, but it's a big topic and it offers many benefits beyond just omnichannel publishing. But that's the lens we'll be focusing on today. For more resources exploring the other benefits of semantics and a semantic model, including search and SEO and question answering AI, and lots more, check out the resources on simpleA.com. All right, let's jump in and see how the power of semantics unlocks omnichannel. The first pattern is semantic standards. So, leading organizations are absolutely serious about semantics. They're using taxonomies and thesauri and starting to use more ontologies and knowledge graphs to categorize and define all the relationships between the disparate information. A semantic model is essential to bring all of those terms together into a single system of record, a single environment for understanding. That environment of understanding is what we use to connect with our content modules, where they live in all of our systems, and the customer data or context, whether that's an intent taxonomy or whether that's a taxonomy of terms that the customer is searching for, or whether that's a taxonomy helping to govern how a customer is moving through their life cycle with an organization, what stage they're in, what profile they're coming from. There's a lot of different kinds of semantics in an organization, what product line they're interested in, how everything relates to a product line in a diverse environment of variables like location and geography and culture. So all of that semantics, all of those semantic definitions needs to be collected into a single shared system. And it is this pattern across taxonomies and tagging systems, thesauri, terminology management, standardized vocabularies, all of that forms the basis of a shared semantic fabric for an organization. And semantics then can express itself in all kinds of modular representations or tags for the content in the customer context. And that's the foundation of intelligent customer experiences. In other words, semantics expresses itself in all of these component-based reusable tags that are added to the content by humans and machines. So the pattern is sharing semantics and getting that applied to the content. Many systems support semantics. In fact, I'd say most systems have a way to categorize or tag content. That's not novel. And if it is, you need to look at that system again, because tagging is really something happening in all omnichannel programs in some ways. Semantics themselves are table stakes, and it's through the semantic patterns that we end up with the ability to create connections across systems, departments, channels, and aspects of the customer experience. So, the semantic pattern is essential.
On the next episode of The Invisible World of Content,
we're going to dive into another one of the key patterns for omnichannel content delivery: structural standards. It's one of my favorite topics. We're going to talk about content models and how content gets shaped in systems and designs. Content structure, it's everywhere. And after watching this, if you're new to it, you might see digital experiences totally differently. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to catch the latest episodes. Check out all the content on simpleA.com. And until we meet again, let's take one step at a time towards a smarter world.